whenever things get really hard, I want you to think about our ancestors. Like, what I want you to say is when shit is really hard, when I have to wake up in the morning, or oh, I can't push myself that hard. I want you to think about your ancestors and how hard they had to work. Like these cavemen, they are your ancestors that survived all this shit. And it sounds corny as fuck, but like they survived all these diseases, all this hunting and shit, having to survive with like bow and arrows and shit, having to like go days without food, running like crazy, getting injured and surviving like traumatic injuries. These are people that were your grandpas, like your great grandpas. Like, man, they have been around for millions of years. And yet it is a miracle that you are even here. It is a miracle that you are here. I want you to always think about, bring out your inner caveman. That's what I always say. Bring out your inner caveman. When you feel like you can't wake up, think about your ancestor, what he had to go through, and realize that whatever you're doing is nothing compared to what they had to do to even stay alive. Like you have all your necessities met, especially if you're in a first world country. Like maybe you can't you're maybe you do have to work a lot, but at least we don't have to struggle to look for water, or at least you can get like you can get some food, man, for pretty low. Like the other day I was looking at like the chicken, and it's like $10 for like 6 chicken breasts. Like just think about how hard it used to be to even get food before, and like understand that shit's shit is a lot easier now. Like it is a lot easier than you think. We have just been like made so weak because like we don't have to survive anymore. Like yes, we have to work, but like with like one day of work, you basically have like a whole fucking like with $100. As long as you like, you probably it's not gonna be the tastiest food, but you can buy like a fuckload of chicken breast and just eat chicken breast, and you won't die of hunger. You won't die of hunger. You just want to eat all these extra foods that are more tasty. But if we're just talking about survival, then literally for $10, $12, you can get like 6 big ass chicken breasts and you won't die of hunger. So long as you work like a shitty job, you'll be able to survive. It's not like it used to be where you would have to look for the food. Like, or in the morning, sometimes you don't want to wake up. You're like, oh, I didn't get enough sleep. Like, okay, your ancestors, the cavemen, if they didn't wake up, they were probably gonna fucking die that day. Like, if they didn't get up that day to get that food, then they weren't gonna be able to eat. So there was no excuses of, oh, I don't want to eat. Like, it's like we can push ourselves to the limit way more than you think. Like the work days that we probably had before to even look for food were probably around like, I would say it's like we were awake the entire time. Like I don't think we really had time to sleep. I think we were just literally, sometimes we were awake at night and sometimes we were awake during the day. Like, or we were sleeping during the day. It's like we had like this polyphasic sleep. I don't think it's like it is right now where we used to just, most likely they did sleep at night, but I'm just saying like maybe there was some of our ancestors that were awake all night trying to look for food, or trying to survive. Like it is not how it used to be. So bring out your inner caveman whenever you think that it's not possible to push yourself to that limit. Understand that you have that primal instinct in you still. Like we are just pacified cavemen. Like we are like what's another way to say we are just domesticated cavemen is what I'm trying to say. Like we still have that brain, we still have that ability to push ourselves to the limit. And sometimes I run and I think about, okay, I'm running after like my fucking food. That's what I think when I'm running 3 miles. I can literally just think about like my ancestor and just really feel like, holy shit, like this is probably what they did like on a daily basis. And like 3 miles was probably nothing to them. That's just how they ran, and they ran dehydrated probably, and they ran like hungry as fuck. And I'm over here like in the Gold's Gym. It's fucking nice as hell. Like there's all this shit. Like I have this nice clothes on. I'm always able to drink water. And these people would do this shit without even like stopping for water, because there wasn't, where the hell are you gonna get water if you're like You're not gonna pull out your fucking Yeti water bottle and then in the middle of like trying to hunt like this fucking pig or something, you're gonna drink water. It's just you can push yourself so hard sometimes. You just have this limiting belief in your brain that it's not possible. But understand that whatever you put your mind to, especially when something's telling you that you're not able to do it, then just understand that you have this like primal instinct of being a caveman and you can do this shit. It is more possible than you think. It's just we have this limiting belief in our brain.